How
right.
many knots are in this fucking game?
I don't know. Not many. Let's say 2010.
Yes.
Oh god.
Welcome to the housing crisis.
Hey.
Got the East Coast,
I was
the
playing
West Coast,
Bakugan
and the
at this
Beyond
point.
Coast. I've never understood how you actually play Bakugan. Like Beyblade, that kind of makes sense. But I have
Bakugan
no
is
idea.
like you buff your shit with cards. It's like a half card game, half like physical. Scotland Yard. Joseph Sada,
yeah.
NYPD. Salvatore Toscanini. Ed Brown and me. That's me. I could arrest the moon if I felt like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. What does like having police jurisdiction in space do if we're still like running on 90s space tech?
You're allowed to shoot an asteroid going for Earth because it's resisting.
All right, fair enough.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, he's got that he's got that Mad Cat spacesuit. Oh, they look so worried.
It's the one that Sandra Bullock had in what you call it?
Gravity?
Yeah. That movie I don't remember. That nobody remembers.
There he goes.
There he goes. There's my little Policenaut.
There's the Death Star. Okay. And so our story begins. I tricked you. It's actually like Space Quest.
That's awesome.
Trapped out in space.
You don't like Space
25
Quest.
years later. Huh?
I said you don't like Space Quest.
Hey, the only one I know is Space Quest 4.
And 6.
And yeah.
The really unfunny one.
No.
Yes.
Konami. So he's just been sitting in a Pokeball for 25 years?
Home.
Home. We're home,
There he is. Everybody clap.
Welcome to
Old
not
Los
York.
Angeles 2040.
I forgot they have old Los Angeles.
That's awesome. Solid Snake. There he is.
Yeah. See, this is the opposing future to what we live in now, where we're in like the East Coast and it's like 60 degrees in December. It's snowing in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Is the reversal timeline.
This is cool.
This intro is so fucking good. It's a shame that like nobody knows that this has like a rest of the song.
Yeah.
Because they just know it from Metal Gear. Because they're a really good song. Hope you have your light gun.
Relatively speaking, I do. I'm just gonna turn it down slightly. I don't know, because the cursor, I assume, is pretty fast.
I mean, you did set it to fastest.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna check if, you know, yeah.
What a cool design, even if it is literally just fucking...
It's just Mel Gibson, but we made his hair blue.
It's anime Mel Gibson, and that's awesome. Because Mel Gibson looks cool in Lethal Weapon.
It is anime Mel Gibson down to the part where he says questionable things.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get there, if I remember anything.
And I remember it, so, you know. I remember it so you don't have to.
The Doug Walker of transphobia.
Yeah. Please don't call me that ever again.
Please don't ever refer to me like that.
Please don't disrespect me in this manner. Ugh.
That's my dude.
Hideyuki Tanaka. Why do I remember that name?
Look it up. Of course.
Right, I can
It's
look it up.
practically like yesterday. I'm just a Kuma right now. I don't do anything. I come negotiator.
What?
He said I come.
Yeah. He just does that.
Track down escape cons. Dangerous work.
Let's see. No.
さて、依頼人が来るまで何をしようか。この部屋には俺の過去を示すものがたくさんある。前方の壁には新聞の切り抜きや写真が。
Yeah, you're like in there.
What do you mean?
Okay, let's see. Whoa. Sorry, my computer just shit itself a little bit. Okay.
What?
No, I'm just looking at the voices he does. Okay. So he's Doflamingo.
Oh.
He's Muhammad Ali in Baki the Grappler.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh fuck, fuck.
What?
Oh, he's Huey.
There it is. All right.
There it is.
This is a video phone with a built-in printer, though I've disabled the video from my end. That's what I do. Most of my cases come in over the phone. Clients don't particularly like meeting up in person. Please don't look at me.
I can't understand why your office looks so nice.
This is a piece of paper with information of the client been asked to look for their 4-year-old son. You don't see many ransom kidnappings nowadays. It's safer for kidnappers to quickly sell off their victims' organs to organ buyers, and they're guaranteed to see a return that way too. Got a bad feeling about this one. Sheesh.
Oh my Jesus
Tell me about your
Christ.
ciggies. This is an ashtray I stumbled across at an antique store. It wasn't easy finding one of these. You don't need an ashtray for bent cigarettes after all. Bent cigarettes are cigarettes that don't produce any secondary smoke, which you light by simply breaking off the end. I say light, but there's no actual fire involved. They work off of a chemical reaction that even the leaves are specially processed. They don't give off any smoke or ash and make a room more pleasant, but they're not my thing. The butts are starting to overflow. I guess I should empty it. So charming.
Wait, so you just have an ashtray for the aesthetic?
Yeah. It's a half-empty can of beer. Only beer most people can afford anymore is this imitation beer. It sucks remembering how good cold one used to be. I'm too poor for cheap beer. I drink cheap fake beer. It's my baby, a Beretta 92F. I've used one since I was a cop. She's a bona fide recoil gun equipped with a laser sight. I use a special 10-round magazine with armor-piercing bullets. I don't carry her, so I can go around shooting everything in sight, strictly for protection. Sorry,
your light gun.
Yeah. This is a replica of the badge I had in the LAPD. I just carry around to scare people. Sure does take me back. There's a picture from those days on the wall.
Intent.
It's a beer can. It's empty. It's made by the same company as the other one. They used to use the aluminum fruit cans before. But these ones are made from biodegradable plastic.
So they don't crack. You can't crack them anymore.
These are Muslims, the only cigarettes in the world that still give off secondary smoke. I don't like that, the pure bent cigarettes you get today. These are mixed cigarettes, partial conventional, partial bent. The only brand I touch now is Muslims. So he is smoking real fake cigarettes.
So he literally is just smoking so that he can blow smoke in people's faces.
Yeah, which is based. That's cool.
That, like, literally just, like, you could smoke cigarettes that don't do, like, secondhand smoking. No, I refuse. I lived in 2010.
I wish to be obnoxious.
I wish to be that fucking guy.
This is a photo of me and Lorraine at Lucas World.
Oh, Lorraine.
Lucas World.
2000.
My wife. Wait.
それも過去のことだ。俺があの事故を起こした後、ビヨンドで再婚したらしい。今では他人のワイフ。
She's fucking other dudes now.
日本人とアメリカ人との2
Ooh.
あいつにはどこか神秘的なところが。
Something. My wife was real mysterious. I used to just wake up in the middle of the night and she'd just be crouched in the corner, just doing shit. December 24th, 2008.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not a kind Christmas.
This is our first Christmas together.
Not
I've
a
still
kind
got
Christmas.
the watch she gave me. It's one of those radio controlled types. It was state of the art for the time.
So this is like something you're gonna see when he talks about a lot of his like past technology is that it is very much like when Vamp pulls out a supercomputer phone in MGS4 and it's literally like a Razr flip phone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like in 2014, we were on like the iPhone 6, I think.
Something like that. I
It was like
think,
the iPhone 5
but
or
2008, I remember radio watches were still a thing.
I think the watch he's talking about is like MGS5, like Casio watch.
I thought it was the ones that, the one that's like in Gundam, or not Gundam, the one that's in fucking Nekomaru in Danganronpa 2, or Mechamaru, I should say, where it picks up radio frequency, so it's never late. And it's just an analog clock.
I do not know exactly what it looks like. I'm just assuming because most of the tech in this game is very much based on the fact that this is a game from 1990.
Hey, that's how it goes.
6. Or I think it was 6.
Yeah, this is 96, I believe.
Or it might have been 95 because MGS1 was 98.
You never
So-
know.
He was still a cop here in LA.
Lorraine dropped out of UCLA after we got engaged.
Shit.
Sheesh. Do not do that.
Don't do that, kids.
He just looks so
Painful.
uncomfortable. I remember discovering my rental tux didn't fit right before the ceremony. We originally had a black tuxedo. I was too swole. Lorraine was like an angel in her wedding dress. I still wear my wedding ring.
No.
I miss my wife. I wish it just popped up another one. Lorraine had this friend at a flower shop arrange her boutique.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bouquet. Whatever. August 24th, 2009. One day I'll never forget.
Where the fuck was I in 2009?
I was
in, like-
playing Wii.
I think it was in like 3rd grade.
This is a newspaper article from when I was rescued from the EMPS's survival ball 3 years ago.
Miracle recovery, Policenauts.
Astronaut Ingram.
So my question is does he just spend the whole time like frozen?
I think here I
Like
spent
in the
25
ball?
years in this thing waiting to be found. I've had cosmophobia ever since. I just can't go back out there anymore. Yeah.
I'm assuming cosmophobia is like a real thing,
Cosmophobia, I believe, is just the fear of space.
which is fair.
This is a picture of me taken when I was a policenaut. I'll read some of the article. Policenaut Jonathan Ingram, presumed dead after accident, survived during a spacewalk in the EMPS prototype 25 years ago, has been rescued by the unmanned exploration vessel Propaganda. His miraculous survival is being attributed to the fact that he transferred himself to an equipped life pod at the time of the accident and remained in cold sleep the entire time. He's gathering attention as a living example of the effects of 25 years of cold sleep on the human body. So there's your answer.
Okay.
Took over a year for my muscles to return to normal after I got back. That's fucked up.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he just like couldn't move.
Yeah,
For,
he was just
that whole
frozen
time.
in cold sleep. That's basically what it's just saying. This
No,
is a
I'm
relatively
saying-
small article at the corner, at the corner of the newspaper.
Yeah, no, I'm just like thinking about like when he got out of what is it? like when he was saying he was in the hospital for like a year. Like
Yeah.
I'd imagine he just can't move.
Well, your muscles would just atrophy because you hadn't used them in 25 years.
Yeah.
This is a newspaper article written at the time of Beyond Coast's completion. This was written 28 years before the article about my rescue.
Wow.
I'll read some of the article. Basic construction of the world's first outer space colony Beyond Coast, underway for several years near Lagrangian Point L5, was completed yesterday. The first wave of immigration will be centered around scientists and engineers who will spend 14 months performing checks and gathering data. Immigration is scheduled to be open to the general public in 3 years' time. Beyond's position is shown in the diagram to the left.
Wow.
Shit, that's not what I wanted.
I mean, did he say he was like half Japanese?
He said his wife was.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
They point out where it is. It's the red dot.
Yeah.
I have a model of Beyond on the top of the filing cabinet. This is a miniature of Beyond. Ed made it for me. Ed's in a couple pictures on the wall.
Love you, Ed.
This newspaper article about my accident that occurred during the EMPS spacewalk outside Beyond. It was written 3 years after the one about Beyond's completion.
I would assume it just says the same thing that the other one.
Malfunction occurred in the veneer thrusters of the Yuri EMPS prototype during a test spacewalk of the device yesterday. The Yuri had been scheduled to be used by the Policenauts outside of the colony. The EMPS has since vanished without a trace. The Yuri is equipped with a survival ball, but because the SOS signal can't be isolated, the chances of test pilot Jonathan Ingram being found alive are thought to be slim. The official test had been scheduled for tomorrow. I remember what Salvatore said. Whatever you do, don't screw this up, Johnny boy. Everyone back home is gonna be watching. There were still a lot of people opposed to space development back then. It all happened so fast. Before I knew it, the four of them were gone. Everything after that's a blur. Next time I opened my eyes, I was lying on a hospital bed.
Jesus. Ugh.
There's a newspaper reporting the success of the first manned mission to Mars. I took part in it while undergoing my Policenauts training. It was written a year before the article about the EMPS accident. 4 astronauts, among them Policenaut Jonathan Ingram, our collaborative Mars project between Russia, America, and Japan, touched down on the Red Planet yesterday. The new chapter in space history comes almost 40 years after man first set foot on the moon. Picture of me encountering a Mars rover on the surface. It was sent to Mars with the Mars 96 mission.
Okay, so this game probably was from 96.
This is a picture of me. This is a picture from when I was in LAPD. Me and my partner Ed were always together.
Best buds. Oh.
Ooh.
エド・ブラウン俺の人生で最も信用できる親
My
友である
best friend.
良きパートナー
My best friend.
That badge on my desk is a replica of the one I had then.
I guess he's not allowed to keep his badge.
Well, yeah, because you got, I assume,
Do
fired.
police officers keep their... Or I guess he wouldn't have had it, but he was dead.
Me and Lorraine were a happy husband and wife.
But I wish I could have
miss
married
my
Ed.
wife.
I miss Ed. Did the color of the screen just change?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it just changes because the outside's changing. The photo was taken to commemorate the selection of the Policenauts. 5 officers out of all the world's police organizations were chosen and trained. We were called the original cops after the Mercury program's original 7. We're wearing ejection escape suits here. These are obsolete now. Back then, everyone thought the orange-colored suits were cool.
Wait,
Except
so they
him.
selected cops from every police organization across the world, and 2 of them are from the LAPD.
They're the best.
And this game was made in the 90s?
They're the best.
Okay, and one's from the NYPD.
They're the best.
And the other 2 are from where?
One of them I think is from Japan, and the other
one
one
of them's
is
Tokyo.
from, I want to say, Russia.
Scotland Yard. No, I
No,
remember
yeah,
seeing
Scotland
Yard in the
Yard.
opening.
So it would be England. That's Gates Becker. Yeah, we don't have to speculate. He came from Scotland Yard in the UK. He's risen pretty high up through the ranks of Beyond Coast Police.
Mm-hmm.
Salvatore Toscanini. He came from NYPD.
Oh my god.
Apparently, he resigned from
tell he's
Beyond
from New
Coast
York?
Police over 10 years ago or so.
Might as well just call him Pizza Pasta.
That's just Joseph Sadaoki.
Tokugawa.
Joseph Sadaoki Tokugawa. He came from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department in Japan. He's now the head of the Tokugawa group. Sounds like a Yakuza.
That's Ed.
That's Ed.
Please tell
He
me
was chosen out of LAPD along with me. He looks thinner here compared to the LAPD picture.
Well, you know.
I was absolutely ecstatic, but Lorraine, she was against me going to space. Then when I went to Mars, that was when we started to drift apart. Oh.
So his
After
wife
this,
left
After this was taken, I left Lorraine behind on home and moved to the Beyond. Damn, was fucked up.
I think somebody's knocking on your door.
今日は運がいい。こんな早い時間に客が
See, at first I didn't think we had to examine every single thing in the room, and now I have found out that I was wrong.
鍵はかかっていない。
A dame.
Oh my god. It's a dame who knows your name.
Oh no. Oh, it's my
Oh
dame.
my god, it's your wife.
That's my dame.
No, it's somebody else's dame.
No, she's mine.
forget.
She's coming back. Lorraine Hojo. How'd you find me, whore?
Bitch.
今頃って
What are you doing?
He literally just looks like you. Just like, what are you doing here?
I hope I didn't. I was in cold sleep.
That's what makes it better.
ロレイン
Why? Why now? He looks so tired.
You just never come to visit him when he got, like, found.
I know you got a lot of nerve coming here.
でも頼れる人がいないの。あなたしか。
何が
Please help me. Someone's kidnapped my new squeeze. Yeah, there it is.
Oh god. My new not cop husband.
さあ入って
I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh, you fucking bitch. You wouldn't recognize me. I just wouldn't feel comfortable. I would
See you
get...
from right there.
I can see you from here, but I want to get a look at them gams. Come over here, girl.
話だけでも聞こうか
Let me look at
Yeah?
them honkas.
Look.
Look. Jonathan, don't look at me like that. I'm 55 now. Yeah, and
Shit. Yeah, and
Z and L's, they cost a fortune here. Yeah, this one's a little old. They're all the rage on home, though. L's changed the design of its bag every year while producing them in limited numbers, then destroys all the originals. That's why they're so expensive, is it? You fucking capitalist bitch. Please don't look at me. I want you to remember me the way that I was when we were together. And
it sounds like she still likes you.
she's
even if
into me.
She's super into
Hey,
you.
Lorraine.
Because you're still young and hot. and
Ask
good,
about, talk about, ask about her family. Why don't we get to it then? You have 8 kids. I have a daughter. Her name's Karen. She's fair game.
No. Oh.
Where does your daughter live? I have her IP address. I just want to confirm.
What is this? What a strange question.
Karen is a news anchor on Beyond.
That's
A
not what
news
he asked.
anchor, huh? She's pretty famous there. Well, he asked her where she lives, and she said Beyond, so.
I get, but that was like a really roundabout way to say it.
Not really. What's Beyond like these days? Beyond's different. A lot different. You wouldn't recognize it either. Everything's settled down there. It's pretty much like any ordinary city now. What can I talk about? Yourself. Well, why don't I tell you about what's been going on with me? I've been working as a private investigator the past few years, as you've Probably guessed finding work can be a bit of a struggle, but I'm managing. I see. That's good to hear. Old LA.
俺たちがいたあの頃から30年近く経っ
Once
て
voice acted.
何も変わっちゃいない。本当の
I
ロ
was
スは
there.
北に移転しちまったがな。ただ、たまに今日みたいに雪が降るんだ。
Oh.
異常気象らしい。
ロスに雪が降るなんて。
例の地下鉄もスラム化が進んだんで廃止になってる。
What does that mean?
Oh, you
ビヨ
know.
ンドの発展とは対照的ね。
ここは時代から取り残されたところだからな。
So old LA is basically just like LA in Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Like old LA.
I would say no, it's more just like how LA is in fucking Blade Runner,
I guess.
where it's just like, because
Wait, Blade Runner was LA? I thought it was New York.
no, it's LA.
Oh no, Snatcher I think is New. Oh no, it's Neo Kobe City, which I believe is just New York.
What I was gonna say is, LA and Demolition Man is like squeaky
On
clean.
fire?
No.
No, I'm talking about from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, when he gets frozen.
Yeah, where it's literally on fire.
Yeah. On-home kidnappings are becoming almost frequent as rapes and robberies. Ooh.
Feel like
Trafficking
kidnappings and
people's
rapes
more
are intrinsically
profitable
linked.
Than drugs or prostitution now. That's terrible. My wife's not rocking with it.
My wife is not rocking with the kidnapping.
All right, what's going on?
君の夫がどうしたって？
夫の北条健三が3週間前会社に出かけて
Oh
くる
shit, he
行方
got
不明
kidnapped. That's why she don't rock with it.
Wait, it's Hojo.
会社や警察に問い合わせ
Oh no.
You're Vincent now, fucker.
それで地球へ。
嫌な予感がするの。何かあったに違いないわ。
蒸発とかじゃ。
蒸発なんて考えられない。
Don't bullshit me,
こ
boy.
の地球ならともかくコロニーで行方不明
He fell in between the gears.
と何かの事件。
脅迫みたいなもの。
いえ、何も。
Sometime I smell my husband in the
神隠
vents.
しにあったみたい。
I think your husband was a ghost.
なさそうだ。
Ask about Kenzo Hojo.
君が再婚した。
What's he like? Give me the dirt.
どんな
What's the guy fucking my wife like?
Is his dick
北
big?
条は
Is also a Nisei. We can make one Japanese person or one American.
勤める技術者よ。生真面目
He's
で
honest and hardworking. He'd never hurt
悪
anyone.
いことなんかで
But he works for a pharmaceutical industry, so he's evil intrinsically.
写真持ってきたの
yeah.
I brought a
Let's see
picture.
him.
Let's
彼の写真
let's look at this
see it.
bastard.
Let's see him.
Fuck, he's got me.
なるほ
Nerd.
ど。どう見ても悪人には
Looks like a nice enough guy.
幸せそう
You look really happy. I am. Was anyway. That dude's a dick.
写真
Why does she look like she's on the transparent Photoshop background in there?
That's what a gate
Just
is
above her
called.
head?
It's supposed
Is
to be
that
a gate. I see what you mean, but it is supposed to be a gate.
I think it's like
Her
a
marriage.
bell.
What's going on? How'd you guys meet?
I
Moved
met,
beyond.
I met him at your funeral.
You fucking bitch. I moved to Beyond right after you went missing. After how much you hated it, I just wanted to be closer to you any way I could. I met Kenzo at that Nihonjin Matsuri run by Tokugawa. Nihonjin Matsuri? It's a festival for Japanese people and beyond. So why were you there? I have Japanese blood too, remember?
No.
No.
He just says nothing.
The conglomerate's reach doesn't stop at Beyond. They essentially run space, and Joseph Sadaoki Tokugawa runs the group. He's just as well known on home as he is out there. If Hojo's a Tokugawa employee, I suppose we can't totally rule out he was kidnapped. You get good money out of it, I imagine. No one on Beyond would ever think of messing with Tokugawa. They're too
So he
afraid of the
works-
retaliation. It wouldn't be worth it.
So he works for like the Yakuza, and she's like, I don't know why anybody would ever kidnap him.
But he's making
It's like-
drugs.
He's making drugs for the Yakuza. Ask about his behavior.
What?
Go back to ask about
Oh,
Hojo's
I
behavior.
didn't see that. You notice anything unusual about your husband before he disappeared? All these years, I knew him. He'd be been your typical company employee. He'd get up, leave for work, and then come walking through the door at the end of the day. Same schedule, day in, day out. Quite a change for my hours. Yeah, I was horrible to you.
Yeah.
But the past few months, he's become more unpredictable, you might say. Can't really draw anything concrete from that. You'd think he'd become more involved in something, though? That's my gut feeling. If there were indications of some sort of trouble beforehand, the chances of it being a ransom kidnapping are pretty slim. Clues.
ロレイン、君の勘だけではわからない。
Give me the facts, lady.
何か手
I
が
think
かり
your
になるよ
husband just left you.
北条から預かっているものがあるの。カプセル剤と葉の切れ端なんだけ
So
ど。
he was making drugs for the
You
Yakuza.
なんだ
fucker.
かわからないけど、重要な
I don't know what drugs are.
I don't know. My husband works for pharmaceutical
He
companies.
gave
I
me
don't know.
crack and a fucking pipe. I don't know what to do with those.
これを警察
Anything happens to me, give this to police or someone you trust. Lady, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's bad.
This man has literally been
蒸
honky
発なん
pilled.
かじゃないでしょ。
It's just a maple leaf.
It's my thing. Capsules.
どっちからでもいいが。それは
Ooh.
これがその
Look at those CG capsules.
何の薬だ。
One of them, if you combine it, gives you a full restore, and the other one cures
する
poison.
ものだろうか。
And the one in the back is just
預かってく
cyanide.
ださる。
Yeah. Choose wisely.
Which way, Western man?
じゃあもう一つの。その葉の切れ端。
Why do you have a leaf?
これがその葉よ。見た
Wow.
ことのない葉だわ。
I've seen like, I feel like I've seen like 100 leaves that look like this.
Nah, this is the future.
それ
It's a leaf.
It's the future. They ain't got
I've
leaves
never,
in there.
I've never seen one like it. It's cut in half.
To be honest with you, I don't see how something like this could be that important. But if you went out of his way to give it to you, I suppose there must be something to it. I wonder what kind of planet it's from. You'll be able to get analysis done, right? Right.
So fucking high off that thing.
We're fucked. So this is Hojo. I actually don't have that many pictures of him. I'm sure it'll come in useful. He looks like the type of guy Sadaoki would get along with.
Yeah, nerd.
Dork.
I don't think there's anything left for you to talk about. Okay.
It's a nice coat you got there. Yeah, I guess if you can afford it, why not, right? You're best not wandering around this area dressed like that.
Yeah, you gotta dress like trash if you want to walk around old LA.
No doubt, it's really her.
That is my
Hey,
wife.
Lorraine. Her request beyond her marriage to Tokugawa clues.
If you talk about her request again, we'll...
That's what I'm thinking. So you want me to look for him? Please find him. You're the only person I've got. Any other clues besides what you just gave me? You've been talking a lot about something lately, actually. If it turns out Tokugawa's involved, that could complicate things. I guess we'll just see this. They took advantage of the space development boom more than anyone. They essentially have the power to shape space's economy however they want. Is there a second wave of Japan bashing going on there? No, it's the opposite. Thanks to Tokugawa, the colony's economy is flourishing, but everything else is another story. We got space racism.
Well,
Oh.
it is
今
2010.
預かった手がかりの品の他には。
口癖のように言ってたことがあるの。プラトンに何かあるって。
Plato.
Plato.
プラ
Or would be Plato.
No, it's Plato.
Plato. Lightning strikes and she just disappears.
Yeah, I don't know what Plato has to do with this shit.
Plato. Could she have said Pluto? Or could he have said Pluto? To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. We still haven't been to Pluto, though.
依頼の内容に
That
ついて
planet.
君の話で大体分かった。
Yeah, it's getting planet status back. Did you hear that?
ただの蒸発じゃん。
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
ジョナサン、
Let's go.
引き受けてくれるわよね。
I like how we could just deem something to not be a planet.
お金を
And then just
円
待ってくれ、ロ
Hold on, Lorraine. Accept that
Accept case.
Decline case. Get the fuck out of my office.
ロレイン
Can't give you an answer today, but I will consider it.
考えておくよ
ジョナサン引き受けてくれるんじゃ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
しばらく考えさせてくれないか
Give me a fucking break, lady. Come in here with that hot bod. Leave me alone.
That hot 55-year-old
こ
bod.
れは
Hang on to these in the meantime.
Hang on to your drugs and your fucking
分
leaf.
かった。
She looks so sad.
週末までビバリーヒルズのホテルニューローズに。
I bet your husband gives you bad dick.
Yeah.
This shit stank. Get out of my office.
私許してもらおうなんて思ってる。
I don't expect you to forgive me.
あなたの帰
I
り
didn't
を
wait for you. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm still
mean,
mad though. I'm irrationally upset.
He seems pretty fucking upset.
心から嬉しかった。
I was so happy.
もっと早かった。
If only they found you a little sooner, things would have been different.
You could be dating a 45-year-old.
Hawooga.
Hawooga.
ロレイン
How'd you get here, by the way?
ホテルで
It's like a cab?
車借りたの。
Rented a
クラ
car.
シックな感じの。
This old classic. Where's the classic?
I need to get pussy on God, on God.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
I have no bitches.
じゃあ
Alright, get the hell out of my office. Crossfades.
I wish I had real cigarettes.
Should go buy some more cheap
I
fake.
need to go buy some more real fake beer.
ロレイン
Yeah.
俺も会いたかったもっと早くに
Gave that sloppy toppy so bad I almost crashed Space Station. Oh no.
Lorraine,
Footprints
watch
in
out.
the
There's a
street?
bomb in your car.
Footprints in the street? Say it ain't so.
There's a bomb in your car.
ロレイン車から離れろ
What?
Oh shit!
God!
Oh, my wife.
Get ready to shoot things.
Alright. You fucking prick.
Oh wait, are we actually shooting things?
Yeah, looks
Oh shit, here we go.
奴はどこ
Where'd he go? Wait, what? It's not even
you
giving me a
mean-
crosshair. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, welcome.
Alright, you
Welcome
fucker.
to-
We're... Oh, you bitch.
Ooh.
Bitch. Get fucked.
感触はあったの
I know I'm hitting you.
Game of... Oh,
言えない早く行け
Hold on, I gotta just sit here and fuck with this guy. Alright, great. Now where'd you disappear?
隠れた
he's just gone.
Okay, so that's how I reload.
He's just firing into the street.
You! White woman spotted.
He's not even here.
Man left. Oh, that's cool.
Just doing a little bit of vandalism.
And we got Gams of Steel, girl. I feel like I just gotta like
Yeah?
unload. Oh, there. Oh, it was.
Oh.
I thought it was a pole.
Oh, those were his feet.
Oh, those aren't people.
Oh, he's over on that side.
Got him.
Oh, he just ran off.
It actually is not that hard to control once you like get a hang of it.
Shot him like 12 times, and he just.
He's
walked
good.
away. He's okay.
That's our man.
No.
That's our man, Lucas.
路地へ逃げ込んだな
No.
逃がさんぞ
I like to think that this and Indigo Prophecy are running together.
He's booking it. He booked it down like 4 streets.
It's an alleyway. Goes quite a bit, or back quite a bit.
But it's still too far for him to walk.
Here we go. Take a puff. I'm in there.
I think that was like steam on the street.
I don't care.
Oh, he enjoyed that gunfight a little too much.
どこへ逃げ
Where's the gun?
足の速いやつだそれほど時間は経ってないはずだ
Where are you, you bastard?
足跡が追えないここには雪が入ってこなかったのか
How could it be the?
This man got shot and left nut on the street.
He was very excited.
何か
Some kind of liquid on the ground. Picks up, licks it. I know who's been here.
It looks like milk.
White
No.
blood. Yeah, sure, bud.
Yeah, okay.
He's running artificial blood. Yo, they made this man in a lab. Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
Where is he?
Could
More
he be under
blood.
that trash
He must
can?
be around here.
Why does it look like somebody's under there?
Garbage bags have been placed next to the dumpster, made out of biodegradable plastic. Plastic has started to decompose. They must have been here a while.
Fuck.
I wanna read the fuck sign. This is done with spray paint. Definitely doesn't look like blood. You got me there, John. You got me there.
He stopped in the middle of running away to write fuck in his blood.
The Sally goes back some more. He has to be around here. Let me check some more. Wooden boxes are empty, filled with bottles. The perfect size for someone to hide behind. I feel like somebody is trying to sell me something.
He's up in the vent.
Oh, is he?
No. I don't know.
Well, it says like
It's-
this way.
I'm gonna be honest. Those
It's like a
that
dead end.
those trash bags, they have like that old Disney thing. where
Yeah,
they
where
look
they're the
way
only
more
thing
interactive.
animated.
They're like the only thing that's like, they stick out from the background. The problem is you keep saying that, but his blood trail stops here.
Drum up ahead. He's losing a hell of a lot. Trail stops here, meaning he can't be far away.
Check the trash bags again.
Could possibly hit inside one of those.
Just keep checking them.
Hides inside trash bag too. It's right where the blood stops. You have a perfect view of the alley from behind there. Yeah, I got that. That is the
Yeah.
exact best place he could be.
Wow, he could totally be there. Really could be there. That is so weird that they look like that, but you just can't. Nothing. I guess he's here somewhere. Try checking like the shadow in the middle. Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay, I can just like cycle through what it wants me to check. Move, advance, no. System. Options.
Save.
The game, the emulator is auto saving. It's fine.
Oh, what is that?
Or I guess it's just putting me at like the cardinal directions of the screen. It's a dumpster. There's enough room for someone to hide in, maybe even in it. Look. I have to get closer to check it out. Looks like it's full of garbage. Doesn't seem to be any blood stains on it. Could easily be inside there. Blood ends here. Nowhere for her to hide. I think he's more likely to be behind one of the boxes. Is there? Where the fuck are boxes? Are
Those on
these?
the side? Yeah, those are boxes.
He could be hiding behind there. I guess he could. You're right.
You really could. Anybody in the audience know?
I'm
Where's this
flabbergasted.
man? I have absolutely no fucking idea. I I don't know. There's only so many places we can check. Doesn't... It's not like... I kind of wish the cursor would, like, change when you moused over something you can interact with.
You're telling me.
Can you, like...
I
is there
tried pulling out my gun.
else?
Don't worry.
Is there anywhere else you can, like, click on those, like, boxes? Like, maybe, like, on the pipes? Like... Okay. We're trapped here.
These pipes. Barbed wire. I doubt anyone could climb it. There aren't any bloodstains over there. No way you could have climbed them.
It's barbed wire on a pipe.
It's copper. More pipes. Pipes are all the same. Got barbed wire on them. Can't climb them.
I don't want those.
This looks like the building's air conditioning ducts.
I don't want those damn kids climbing on our pipes anymore.
Certainly could be in there. There's actually something about it. I better be careful around there. Matches up with where the blood stops.
Oh, of course.
Son of a bitch, I can't see anything.
Try checking the door again, I guess.
Other door is a possibility too. Oh, okay. He was in the fucking bag.
Oh, you was in the fucking bag the whole
You
goddamn
little
time.
prick.
Shoot the bag.
Bang, 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 bang. That was a rat.
That was a rat.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
There
was
he
in
is.
there.
I got bodied.
Got goofed on. I think it's cool that if you shoot at him, he will actually just retreat. Just from you firing at him.
Got him.
3 shots to the head, and this man just walks it off.
I don't get it. I definitely hit him. Is this guy even human?
No, it's very clear he's a robot.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna let you get away.
I'll kill you. He did
Oh,
write
he's-
that in fucking com.
速いやつだ。しかし
He had time to stop, write that and come, and then
And keep
back up
going.
the wall. This man was wall
Something
jumping
else
up
on the
wall.
ground. It's writing. Different from the graffiti on that dumpster. I'll kill you.
We'll kill you.
This is some kind of game. Alright, I'm gonna guess right here. It's concrete wall. Doesn't seem anywhere you could hide. I don't think you'd hide in the same place twice. Pretty sure there's a dead end.
Pretty sure.
Left a message here for me. Should still be around here though. I don't think you can climb this.
We try the box in front of you.
Is he hiding there again? You're gonna kill me, huh? So, what's taking you so long? Show yourself, asshole. I'm actually a child. It's fucking my old buddy. Oh, shit. Alright. Over under, he does the Akira bike slide.
Here comes the milkman. The fuck changed color.
Come on, John. Get his ass.
Oh, he's gonna hit you with the wheelie.
This is City Hunter shit.
Yeah, he's a crappy city hunter. What are you...
What are you doing, John?
What are you reloading for? Run after him.
In case another milkman comes. Yes, I want to save.
Yeah, let's save.
That was a good prologue.
We survived. Yeah, we sat in our office thinking about...
I miss
drinking
my
root
wife.
beer. I miss my wife. Wife walks in, wife dead.
Dude, every time I talk to a woman, this keeps happening to me.
Every time I talk to a woman, she gets car bombed.
I gotta stop dating British women.
雪が止んだわ。
God damn it.
よかった。またあなたと一緒に星が見られた。会いたかったわ。この28年間。
Aw.
その時計、 まだしてくれてるのね。
時間にルーズな俺に君がくれたものだ。
私たちの時間
Man is always
止ま
late.
っていたのに。ジョナサン、お願い。カレンは病気なの。助けてあ
I'm
げて。
gonna fuck her daughter.
I'm gonna fuck your daughter.
I'm gonna fuck your daughter.
That car is surprisingly more intact than you'd think for being blown up.
She was an old friend.
ビヨンドから来たんだろう。
いや、戻ってきたんだ。戻
That guy's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ah, that's badass. I like that. It just looks like the dolphin for fucking
We're
what
going
you
to
call
space.
it. ASL American Sign Language presents.
本日は ASL797 便をご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。
Why are the seats so low?
グラビティターンに移り、順調にビヨンドコーストへの軌道を飛行しております。
Will you be my new wife?
本日は無重量状態となりますので、
Okay.
ご気分の悪くなられた方
Look at that CG
は
pen.
水道脇の呼び出しボタンを押してお近くのスチュワーデスまでご連絡ください。
You can
Just goes
yak
into
in one of your
somebody's
flight
ears.
attendants' mouths. They'll dump it.
Okay.
ど
Well,
うしたんです
Hello, lizard man, who's on the box.
you don't look
宇
good.
宙は苦手で。宇宙酔いですか。珍しいな。宇宙は初めて。いや、昔事故で宇宙を漂流して、それで宇宙恐怖症に。それは大変ですね。スチュワーデスに行って薬をもらったらどうです。コールボタンなら壁の赤いスイッチですよ。いや、まだ大丈夫。気を紛らわすには話すのが一番です。隣に座ったのも何かの縁です。
Thanks, lizard man.
Tony Redwood!
レッドウッド
Oh.
です。
I like his name appeared before the
ああ、
fucking subtitle even said his
イングラン
name.
ドですよろしく。
Two
Like,
bros. Chilling.
Bros.
Alright, I'm getting that
Yeah,
medicine. I'm getting that medicine.
just get the medicine.
There's a button to call the stewardess and a button call, for the TV there. If I
yeah,
press
I don't
one
know.
now, I'm gonna be look like a bitch because I told him I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Let's see what's on the tube. What are we rocking with in space?
We're rocking. It's just a talk. Oh, it's the BBC
Oh,
News.
damn it.
British. Oh my god.
She
it's
just
her.
looks like my wife.
She's British.
こんにちは。
I'm gonna fuck her. I can't stop myself. I can't.
You just said you're gonna stop dating British women. Narc.
ビヨンド内での
Narc users on Beyond is reaching all-time
世
high.
界を重く見た BCP ではビヨンドでのナーク根絶を図るため特別チームを編成。ホームからのナーク流入ルートの解明を急いでいるとのことです。
Oh my god.
アヘンから作られる合成麻薬でモルヒネ型依
ああ
存症状と LSD などの幻覚誘発
That's
症状を
wild.
We just combined morphine and LSD. Alright.
That sounds like a good idea.
How does that not just kill you immediately?
I think it's the whole problem.
Oh, I see. You out with a fucking bang, though.
以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
Oh, Karen. You will
Oh,
be
Karen.
mine.
You look just like my wife.
I'm coming.
BBC
Yeah, wait!
どこ
The
の
Brit.
アプリ
Yeah, yeah, I said that.
Why is he on our side all the time?
ビヨンドコーストブロードキャスティング
Bullshit!
Oh. You can't just have two BBCs. That's not how that works. Look at him. Look at this man. Talk to this man. Talk to this obvious snake man.
So do you do drugs? He's got a really pale complexion.
Look.
Why is your skin that color? John! John! You can't do that!
You can't just ask.
John! You can't!
Can't
Come on.
ask
Come
people that.
on. Because of my artificial... Oh,
Wait a minute.
my red blood
Oh.
cells are actually white. White blood. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait,
John's
look at his
batting
hand.
wait, yeah, I know. John's batting 1,000 right now. Everything we've said, he's also said.
Wait a minute.
This man's on it.
Huh.
He's my use first generational artificial blood, which is less complex than third generation. You see, on home. He looks awkward to talk to.
But you are talking to him.
No, it's yo. Mind if we talk? Yes. Ask about his background, about your skin color. It's really like that because of the artificial blood, all the time. It's always like that. Yep.
Yeah, this is my skin color.
Are you from beyond? Yes, I was born and raised there. Had a family matter to attend to on home. And yourself? Are you terrestrial? Is that a slur? Not exactly. I used to be an amphibian. You know, going back and forth between home and beyond. Amphibian, you're one of the amphibians. Long time ago, back when we were called astronauts. What's your job? What do you do? Are you in the military? Something like that. I'm a frozener after all. Ask about he's on it all the time.
Always in there.
Beyond is a very nice place. It has 1G artificial gravity and its own plant life. Terrestrials enjoy it a lot there too. If you want detailed information, you should talk to the stewardess.
Okay.
Frozeners. What do you mean by frozener? Frozener is someone created from an artificially fertilized egg in cryogenic storage by the government or the breeders, as some call them. The egg is later transferred into a surrogate mother for gestation and delivery. Oh yeah, I've heard a little about them. There's still a severe shortage of manpower in space development. You sound like I'm boring you. Also,
no response to that.
I just like the idea of like you can track the evolution of Kojima's weird thing about like artificial insemination from this all the way to Death Stranding.
Yeah. I just want to have a weird petri dish baby.
Kojima really wants to be that one guy who made a homunculus and then spat acid on him and he fucking smacked it with a book, like a giant book.
Kojima's just Brad Dourif in Alien Resurrection, but he's just sitting outside like a maternity ward,
Yeah.
kissing the window.
What does artificial blood do for somebody? Artificial blood has higher oxygen transportation efficiency than normal blood, so it makes heavy blood loss less of a life-threatening condition. The body's functions aren't negatively affected in areas of low oxygen density either. Yeah, that's perfect for people working in space. It's got me
So
there.
it just means your lungs don't need to be lungs.
When are we going to arrive? We're about 1/3 of the way there. When are we going to arrive? You look concerned with the time. I just can't seem to settle down. We're about 1/3 of the way. You have a while to go yet. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Your sense of time of beyond is different from when you're on home. It's really nothing to worry about, though. We're all about 1/3 of the way there. You should try and relax more. Okay, but when are we getting to arrive?
When are we
All right,
getting there?
he's done with our bullshit.
Wait. All right. Look at his fucking hand.
Yeah, I know. This is the first thing I fucking noticed. We definitely shot this guy.
I thought he was just like a mummy man.
No, we definitely shot this dude.
What are the fucking odds that your wife gets murdered and you sit
sit
next to the murderer on the bus?
Unless he's orchestrating all of it.
Oh my god. We're destined to meet.
All right. I got a question. There's a photo of me and Lorraine from when we went to Lucas World. The one I had sitting on my desk back in the office. Never hurts to think ahead. Is that your wife? No. Oh, so she's your girlfriend?
No.
Don't ask me about that. I'm mad. I'm gonna ask you about the time.
I'm gonna ask you about the time again.
Sorry, who are they? I don't know them. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Something about her reminds me of the woman from the other photo. I guess the ages are too far apart, though. If only you knew. What do you know about drugs? Those are for SAS. I don't need any. What kind of leaf is that? I don't know. Your name's Redwood. Fucking tell me. You don't see that photo much anymore. The Policenauts are from before I was born.
Man is 24 years old. Look at his hand.
See, you injured your arm. That happened on the job. I just burned it a little. Bullshit.
Smooth.
I wish I just had a button for me
What's
that's
above his
just like,
eye?
oh wait, Jonathan Ingram, it's me.
That's me. He said, who are you talking to?
I just want him to like dab his sweat beads.
Move.
Press the call button. Call the stewardess over.
I'm calling the stewardess over.
Lord, dump me on space, you whore.
はいどうなさいましたか
We playing a
I can
WiiWare
name at
game?
least 3.
宇宙酔いですか緊張なさらないで気を楽にしてください
Please
Not
give
have
me
medicine for
Ambien.
this.
Please just give me Ambien.
私にできること
Don't have any tummy. My stummy hurt. Oh no.
Oh, are you not wearing a bra? They look so perky.
Jonathan.
That's
you
right.
can't-
You don't need a bra in zero gravity, nor do you need to worry about your hips, breasts, or cheeks sagging.
I'm 58
John.
years old. John, you can't say that.
You fucking card.
Stare at her eyes.
Touch.
Why is
Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt a pair in zero gravity before.
Jonathan
John, you can't do that.
just sexually assaulting women?
That's literally what Ric Flair did. You can't Ric Flair in
I like that he's
space.
playing this like little goofy little music, just like ha ha.
What are you
ha,
doing?
John.
Miss? Yes. Ask about medication. Should you give me something for my sass? I'm sure start to feel better soon. Take it. Here's Relax Effects then. Relax Effects. Who makes this? Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals.
Don't put that in your body.
Thanks. Here goes nothing. Just
Don't put
fucking
that-
pass out, flirt. No, I want to ask her about things before I start hitting on her. Beyond Coast, mankind's first space colony was completed in 2010. Since immigration was open to the general public in 2013, the colony's population has grown to approximately 1 million people. Nearly 1/3 of the current population is comprised of second-generation inhabitants. The medical definition of space adaptation syndrome, or SAS, is symptoms one experiences during the adaptation to zero gravity. It varies from person to person, but over 50% of the people develop symptoms within 1 to 2 hours of entering weightlessness. Oh my god.
All right, ask about it all, baby.
Normally, we would spend the night in an Earth orbiting space station, and then travel the rest of the way in an orbital transfer vehicle. This is a direct flight to Beyond, which takes about 2 days.
Yikes.
The plane toilets. In accordance with the stricter space debris regulations, the plane doesn't eject waste in outer space like before. So you won't get the chance of seeing any space fireflies like the Project Mercury astronaut, Glenn, or Milky Ways like Aurora 7's astronaut Carpenter. Meals. Space food has vastly improved over the years. It's actually quite tasty now. Following the latest trends of Earth, we even offer Japanese cuisine as well. However, because flavors aren't preserved very well under low air pressure, we don't bother using any exotic flavorings in our food.
It's the blandest shit I've ever eaten.
British food.
Passengers. Give me the skinny.
Fuel tank, which contains liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, is considerably big, so there's only enough seating for 30 people, including crew.
Huh.
Body. Notice it's extremely quiet on board. The walls of this plane are reinforced with piezoelectric elements. They cancel out noise from the plane by bending in the opposite direction of the vibrations outside. So that's why it's so quiet when we're leaving the atmosphere, was it?
In space, everybody can hear you sexually assault the stewardess.
How much longer will it be until we arrive? We're not far from Beyond now.
We're
Okay,
about
that's not what I
1/3 there.
asked. Flirt.
Flirt.
If you're
flirt,
free, how
flirt,
about showing a stranger
flirt.
around Beyond? I don't know, that's such a good idea.
You did just touch my boobs.
Dude, I suck. Do you know my wife? This is her husband. What kind of leaf is this? It doesn't look familiar to me. Don't forget that you're taking plants in Beyond. They need to be inspected at the spaceport. Oh, we're gonna get caught.
Get.
You recognize this photo? Yeah, I've seen in the textbooks. They were the original Beyond's original cops. How does no one recognize me?
Nobody cares.
Am I not a fucking celebrity?
No. Who gives a shit?
You ever see capsules like these before? Look, something for SAS, remember? Or, yeah.
Shut. Can't just go around showing.
What do you think of this
everything
picture? Oh, she's beautiful. Why'd you touch my boob? Have her stay,
Have her stay.
let her go. Assist you with anything else? Thanks for your time. You're welcome. Call me again if you need anything. I just felt a pair of space honkers, dude. That shit rocked. That shit rules.
Sexually assaulting women in space. Nothing
Yes.
like it. Touch his boobs. Ask about arrival time.
Give me the skinny. You should just ask us to.
I like
You
this
know,
game.
I understand why you're nervous. Beyond isn't much further now. We're being a dick to this man.
It's been about a day.
Looks like a zombie.
Jesus Christ.
少し眠ったらどうです？
Maybe some sleep is what you
そうです
need.
ね。
He just fucking karate chops
や
me.
りましたから何かあれば起こしてあげますよ。
You just sleep with a cigarette in your mouth?
Yes, that's fucking badass.
Next to this lizard man who you obviously know is...
I assume if they're letting him smoke on a plane, it's the smokeless ones.
お疲れ様でした。当機は間もなくビヨンドコースト宇宙港に到着いたします。
I can't believe people used to be able to just smoke on a plane.
宇宙検疫制度に従った
You should be able to smoke anywhere.
That shit must have been cool, I'm not gonna lie.
なお、ただいまジュースと食塩錠剤をお配りしております。
Salt tablets.
体外で流出した体液を補給する
And he's giving you the stankiest eye. Holy shit.
Alright, so would you fuck me? Because she's not fucking me.
しまして誠にありがとうございます。またのご利用をお待ちしております。まもなくビヨンド
Still can't get over why the seats are like sunken into the ground.
Just keep them rooted down.
That's a Mario Galaxy level if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
It's just giving you the stank eye.
Come on, man. We've been boys. I've been sitting here for 2 days with you.
You just have to sit on that plane for 2 whole days, huh?
You must fucking stink by the end of it.
I feel like just taking the flights when we go to visit my family in Ireland, and that's 9 hours, I feel like I'm gonna die by like hour 2.
Yeah, but when you're on a plane with 24 people, I feel like they just make it work.
God, I have to go visit. I have to go. Oh no, I gotta go visit family in India, soon, like within the next like year, and I am not looking forward to that because that is a 19-hour flight.
I was supposed to go to Israel.
Wait, why were you gonna go to Israel?
My cousin's getting married.
Oh, okay.
She lives in
Yeah,
Israel.
My cousin's finally getting married, and his wife, whole family is still in India. So
My cousin would not like the fact that I would just go and just fucking scream Free Palestine and run.
oh my Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Act
Everyone's
one,
pulling at their
beyond.
collars.
Yeah, if they weren't already doing it before.
Oi!
I will say this. I will say this.
It would be funny.
One thing we didn't.
天と地が一つ
One thing we did miss. That I'm very happy about.
ここは本当の
Is you missed the part where Jonathan says something super transphobic.
How? What?
That-
Where does he say it?
He says it. There's a moment before you go into the alleyway in between the shooting segment where you can kind of look around at the city.
一人で北条の行方を探すのは
Because I remember, I think it's who was in the Policenauts LP? Was it Pat and Wooly?
Yeah, I think.
I remember them looking around and like, because Wooly scrapes. He scrapes.
I thought I was scraping.
Well, it's just because it's literally like you can look at some of the things and he says some really messed
What'd he
up
say?
shit.
きっと BCP
Man, I don't know. Hold on,
Text
I
it
can-
to me.
I can find
I'm
it.
not.
I
I'm
just-
not gonna make
yeah.
you say it.
I'm not gonna say it, but I can literally go look at the LP.
何かの役に立つかも
Might come in handy.
BCP はこの宇宙港の近くにあるはず
Let's see.
まずはエドを探しに
Probably not even as bad as I remember. It's probably just something like. Let's see.
All right. While you look at that, I'm gonna go to break and go to the bathroom.
All right.
return. All right.
Are we back?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm coming for you.
Oh my god, there she is. It's Karen. Watch it.
Karen. You gotta watch a little bit of the news first. May have some new stories on.
I hate that there's 2 BBCs in this world.
Karen.
Looks like a PlayStation memory card.
Literally does.
She's just in the PlayStation BIOS.
Free her.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, wait.
Oh.
Oh.
That is literally the first thing that people did.
When the internet was made?
No, when VR became
yeah.
a thing, it's just like instantly it became a thing for porn.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how are you get mad? Porn has been around forever at this point. Like, it's the first time that AVR porn actresses have been arrested. Driving force behind the crackdown is the effect on minors. Get it away from them.
So this is just the logical conclusion of that bit in the Star Wars holiday special, where Grandpa's literally just sitting in their buddy comes over and he just gives Grandpa VR porn, and he's just sitting in their living room watching VR porn, getting horny.
Yeah. He's just popping a few.
The little Chewbacca kid is literally just like sitting there going like,
Spaceplane
I'm
pilot.
playing with-"
Active amphibians can adapt to 1G environment almost right away.
Yeah.
They look like they're waiting for a flight.
They look
That guy
they're
looks
not
like he
being
smells.
animated.
Person looks like an employee, judging from the uniform.
I can't judge shit from here.
There's passengers everywhere. Space is within reach of common man now.
Wow. That'll never be a thing.
There's passengers everywhere. Space is within reach. Yada yada. Looks like they've only got a carry-on bag. Fucking losers.
Poor.
Goes
Jonathan,
up to
did
the
you even
second
bring
floor.
luggage?
No.
BCP. What's BCP?
What you call it? Beyond Coast Police.
Yo, they got the mechs.
ここが BCP か
Wait, so they have mechs and they're in space, but they're still gonna use cop cars.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. I gotta find
These
Ed.
these police suits that BCP uses. Looks like something you take to war.
They look
well,
like Gundams.
That looks like the other entrance. Beyond Coast Police Department. These are the police cars they're using nowadays. Look any different from the ones on home. These are more than my thing. These are more my thing than the suits.
So Jonathan's basically just a boomer, huh?
Yeah.
Go inside.
Makes
No,
more
walk
sense
back
for
to
him
the
to be a boomer,
spaceport.
though.
Oh, great. More women for Jonathan to harass.
Starts barking at her.
おいあんた何の用だい
No, but she
被害
can.
届でも出すのかい
No, I want Ed.
I'm sorry. Don't talk to me, loser. A call girl. Staple of modern society. Not from around here. Want to get away from your baby? Real good price, I promise. Why are you hoeing in front of a cop? That's the worst place to do
He
it.
does not seem to care. You're
He
hoeing
does
in the
not
lobby of the
give a
police station.
fuck.
He does not care. That man's about to sell.
They bring you in, did they? Something like that. So what do you say, baby? Sorry, but I got business to take care of my own here. What? You're one of them too? I don't believe this. I must be losing my touch.
That guy's gonna sell you drugs.
This dude's got his dick
in the
out.
lobby.
Let me guess. Undercover. Thought I smelled something.
Ew.
Did you say that or I say that? Oh no, I said that.
No, he just says that. To
I'm looking for
himself.
a guy who works here called Ed Brown. You know him? I'm Detective Starsky. I'm waiting for Detective Foley and Sergeant Riggs. Come on.
Okay. I didn't even try.
Do you get it?
No.
Starsky and Hutch, Riggs,
Oh.
Riggs and Murtaugh are the two character names in fucking Lethal Weapon.
What's Foley?
I don't remember. I feel like that might be something from Hill Street Blues.
Gotcha.
Don't know anyone from that name. All right, let me look this up real quick because I feel like it has to be a reference.
I mean, I guess. Ugh. You know that Kojima.
Alex Foley is the main. Oh, it's Eddie Murphy's character in Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, of course.
That's why I never watched Beverly Hills Cop.
Loves his movies.
It's BCP Cop. He looks like the receptionist. Maybe I'll ask this guy about Ed. Where's my dude?
Oh, look at this guy.
Nerd.
俺はジョナサン・イングナム。地球で探偵をしてる。それで
Bob.
ビヨンドまでわざわざどうしたんだい？昔ここに勤務してたことがある。へえ、本当かい？ぶち込まれてたってわけじゃないだろうな。
Yo, fuck you, man.
警官をしてたんだ。当時の旧友に会いに。
Okay, so wait, they have even less of a fucking excuse because they all live here. They should know who John Ingram is.
Show him the picture. Show him the Policenauts.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him the picture. You know what? Fuck you, man. Policenauts? No. Oh.
No.
Okay, that explains them.
There we go. Game's just really good at immediately answering all of our questions.
Yeah, no, again, they're batting 100 on this. I'm actually impressed. So how's the crime situation here these days? I know you didn't come here to ask me that. Whatever. It's been 30 years. What do you expect? They try to tell you it's a safe place and everything, but in reality, beyond same as any major city on home.
Sucks here.
See her there? Comes with the territory. So it happens when a large group of people live together. And when the city turns dirty, so must the cops.
Man, just admit to being corrupt.
You know, I do have a job to do here. All right, man.
Shut up, Bob.
It's been over 20 years since this place got started. Times change. AP does the real work nowadays. They're the ones that hit the street. Old cops like me get the desk work. AP stands for Advanced Police, the elite unit the chief created. It employs the latest EMPS as well as the Frozeners. EMPS are police suits developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and BCP for use in and around the colony. EMPS stands for Extra Vehicular Mobility Police Suit. They're the things out front, right? Yeah, I saw them. Those are the Goddard models. They're guys born from fertilized eggs. The chief uses them. Artificial white blood. Yep. Ed. I'm here to see Ed Brown. You know, the former Policenaut. Ed Brown, that's who you're here to see? Jesus, you came all the way from home just to see him? He's down in the junkyard. A junkyard? Yeah, Vice. BCP's dump. He's in charge there.
Damn.
You said Vice? If guys like us have the BS work, you can imagine the fun they have. AP handles just about everything they used to do. I don't know why they still call it Vice. It's down in the basement. The cave, as we call it. The cave. It's dark, smelly, and weird stuff grows on the walls. That's what Ed does now.
Damn, sounds like life sucks for Ed.
I'm not showing him anything. We're gonna get arrested. I show him anything.
I mean, you could probably show him the photo of Hojo.
Nah. May not be thanking me later. Oh no. Dude,
lay off my
fuck
boy Ed.
Bob.
Yo, Bob sucks.
Yo,
Can't wait for Bob to
needs to
get
leave.
fucking shitted on.
So Vice is downstairs, right? Hey, give Ed a message for me. He's gonna be racist. Tell him the sooner he retires, sooner he stop pretending to do any work. Man, nah, I ain't your secretary. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, tell him.
Fucking punch him.
God damn.
Do a little bit of salt. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, child. So we got Marty McFly, Sigourney Weaver, Ed.
He's eating a hamburger. I remember me and Ed used to hit the fast food joints all the time. You hungry or something? Forget it. Don't even ask. They don't look like the APs and the guy. Yeah, they don't look like the APs and the guy in the lobby was talking about. Their complexions are normal.
They're people.
You got a minute? Is this Vice? What do you want? This is the basement, toilets upstairs. Hey man, I'm just trying to talk. I'm eating right now.
Maybe they want.
Tell me, Hoochie
It's all like-
Mama. What's going on? She's quite a tall woman. Must be at least 6 feet. Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah, they can't be APs. Maybe I'll try you instead. This is a Vice unit, right? What's it to you?
Okay, it looks like
Biggest
you're
one
gonna
I've
have to talk to-
seen. The hell do you want?
You're gonna have to talk to Ed.
Put a sock in a tough guy. Walk yourself back upstairs while you're at it. This is Vice BCP's dump. Interesting outlook. She got a pretty strong home accent.
They have accents.
That'd be interesting. I wonder how that
Ed
develops.
looks so sad.
I think he's asleep. That's why. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, he's totally fucking asleep.
Hey, Ed. Z. He's out cold. Unbelievable.
Come here.
Yo, Ed, get up.
Ed, get the fuck up.
Ed's theme's gonna fuck.
Ooh, Ed gets an animated bit.
居眠りするにはまだ早いぜ。
ジョ
It's
ナ
like
サ
a
ン
30年も先回りしやがって。
ジョナサンジョナサン・イングラムか懐かしいな
エドも元気そうだな。
ジョナサンよく来てくれたゆっくりしてて
Did he not come to visit Ed before
No,
now?
I don't think he did.
そうだ
What an asshole.
案内しようか
エド、違うんだ。実は頼みがあってきたんだ。
頼み
ああ、助けが欲しい。俺の捜査に協力してくれ。ロレインの夫、徳川製薬の北条健三という男がこのビヨンドで行方不明になっている。俺はロレインの依頼でその北条の消息を追ってるんだ。エド、
ジョナサンすまんがそういうことなら力にはなれ
エド、
And that was fast.
ロレインが殺されたんだ。俺の目の前で。何か大きな事件に巻き込まれたに違いないんだ。
Ed's like, I do not care.
すまんジョナサン
どうしちまったんだよ、エド。いつからそんなふぬけになった
頭を冷やせジョナサンこの一件は我々の担当ではないホームの警察に任せるのが一番だ
エド、
ジョナサン BCP で俺たちのことを何て呼ばれてるか知ってるかジャックやだここはクズしか集まってこう後がないんだ
昔のエドはどこへ行ったんだ。俺の知ってるあのエドは。
ジョナサンお前の知ってるエドは30歳も若いエドだ今の俺は違う守るべき家族もローンもある
God.
年を取れば勇気もなくなる失敗も恐れる権力にも屈するようになるんだ俺はゲイツのように器用ではない
エド、
俺はここでこの汚い地下で机にしがみついているのが精一杯だ今のこの地位もゲイツの情けだ
分かった。それ以上言うな。
デカ長がやらないんなら私が手伝うわ。
メリルがやるって言うんなら
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's just Meryl.
バカな
this, it's Meryl?
Yeah.
バレたら終わりだぞ
Look at her. It literally is just Meryl.
ここがその終わりなんじゃないの？
エド、俺は30年の間にいろんなものを失っちまった。ロレイン。だがこれで本当に全てを失っちまったってわけだな。無理を言ったな、エド。じゃあな。
Bitch, Ed. He's right.
I miss my cool partner.
くすなんてこったあと3年だぞあと3年で無事定年だってのにたく
God,
Oh,
it's
no.
literally like I'm 2 days from retirement.
エド、
There we go, Ed.
だぞ無茶は
分かってるさ、エド。心配するな。
お前の心配するのが一番心配なんだそれからメリルにデイブお前らこの件には手を出すないいなこの件は俺の個人的な問題だ
了解デカ長。
手は出さないわ。
口は出すけどね。
たく。あ、ジョナサン、遅れたがこいつらを紹介しておく。メリル
That's Meryl.
デイブだ。メリルはホーム生まれのホーム育ち。
Oh my god, her name's Meryl Silverberg. Alright, well, it is
Yep.
just Meryl.
Yeah, it's literally part of Foxhound. She took part in the Fall Zanzibar land.
Wait a minute.
I thought that was a home accent I heard. Wait a fucking second.
How old is this woman?
Dave's beyond born and raised in the cylinder. How's it going, Jonathan?
エストリアルは大歓迎だよ。ホームはいいものな。僕もホームの移住願いを申請中なんだ。よろしく。メリルにデイブ。
That's so weird.
さて、ジョナサン、どうしよ
You can see the Foxhound tattoo on her.
う。案内しようか。
The Fox. I think that's the Foxhound logo from
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. That's wild. How old are you? I just fucked up.
BCP 内を案内しよう
Oh,
か。
I wanted to talk to her.
いいんだよ。
I fucked up.
お前を一人にするのが心
I
配。
want to come
back?
back here.
びっくりするぞ。
You're in for a surprise. This place is a lot different.
Can we come
Please.
back here?
Oh, okay, wait.
Please. Okay, wait.
All right, there we go.
Let's go.
Look, you got a cute face. I can see a flirty side to you. You should ask the chief about the last guy who tried to hit on me.
Wait.
Meryl, what?
I was gonna say.
Ask about her. Why don't you tell me about yourself? That's surprising. No one has ever said that before. Not in person, anyway. Mainly into bikes and combat. I like men, but not in that way. Of course, ever since I came here, half of me's disappeared. Can't ride bikes on the colony. Well, you can, but only electric ones. They don't let you import gas engine motor or models. A bike's nothing without the speed. You wouldn't be much without the combat either, huh? Her path, there we go. So you're in the military on home. Why'd you join? Everyone in my family's in the military. I guess that's why. I think they kind of hoped I would. Back. Let's look at the tattoo.
Let's see it.
Is that a real tattoo? No, just a paint tattoo. It stays on for about half a year. I am still a woman after all.
It's just a Chuck E. Cheese tattoo.
That gun seems a little big for a woman. It's a Magnum Monster Special, biggest lift gun in the world. So it's a lift gun. This kind of gun suppresses recoil, allowing you to use it in zero gravity. Almost all guns on the colony are lift guns. There's a second explosion the moment the bullet exits the muzzle, kind of like a rocket. It serves as the bullet's main propulsion. That's why there's so little recoil. Wouldn't another explosion right out of the gun throw off your aim? No. See, you have a laser that keeps you locked onto your target. It has other features that absorb the residual recoil anyway. I'll take my recoil any day. Have you put any practice into the shooting range here? It's got
No, I
several
just
different
walked
programs
in.
you can use. You should check it out sometime. Thanks. I'm a pretty good shot, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. I haven't had a game over yet, thankfully.
Wait, so if you died in that first segment,
You'd be like, I'm shit. I am so
I
rusty, it's unreal.
I am so goddamn crusty. Holy
Wouldn't mind
fuck.
you watching you practice sometime. That's quite a knife. Nishio Combat Blade. It's for protection. I've carried one ever since I was in the military. No one would ever go after, you. Dave. Alright, yeah, what is it? You put the knife away, I will fight you. Sorry, what? Wait, did you say you like me? I'm not even gonna try.
So I'd like
Yeah.
no. So part of me thinks about this, and I'm just like, the way that all this stuff lines up with like Metal Gear. I feel like before Death Stranding, pretty much every single Kojima game was connected. Cause they talk about Metal Gear in Snatcher as well.
Yeah.
Because in that game, your sidekick is Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I modeled this off the Zanzibar land incident.
Well, what? Zanzibar Land happens in that universe in like 2002 or something like that? 1999, somewhere around there?
It happens in 1995.
Okay.
I believe is.
And
when
then Shadow
when it
Moses
Metal
happens
Gear.
in 2005.
Yep. Because I think Outer Heaven is 1998.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's and in addition, like this time period lines up with around like he's talking about like first generation artificial blood, which is like the same as what Raiden has,
Yeah.
and it's like shit like that. I mean, it doesn't make sense that Meryl still looks like this.
Meryl's
But I
still
don't know.
incredibly young, and I'm assuming because what? Okay, if we did her age, she's like 25 in Metal Gear Solid, right? She's not that
Let's say
old.
Snake's like 30, so yeah, she's probably like 24, 25, yeah.
How old is she in MGS4?
Probably. Well, MGS4 is only like 6 years later.
Meryl's 18 in Metal Gear Solid 1. What the fuck?
What?
She's 27 in MGS4.
Oh my god.
So MGS4 happens in like 2011.
I feel like that makes
think?
it. I feel 2014.
I thought that was no. That was when Rising came out. That's why I thought Rising took place in 2014.
No, Rising takes place in like 20.
It's a couple years later. It's the last game on the
takes place,
timeline.
like, it takes place like now. It's like 2022.
Yeah,
or
it's the
something.
last game on the timeline.
Yeah.
So wait, what year is this? It's he goes missing in 2010 at 35.
This is 2035.
So this is 20. It would be 2045, wouldn't it? Because he's he gone
was
for 25 years?
25 years.
All right,
yeah, it's
so
25 and
2035 minus 2011 is 24.
It's 2014. MGS4 takes place.
20, yeah.
The other thing to remember, though, is that this game came out
Before any of this
Before-
shit.
before
I'm just
the
trying to
first
math it
one.
out in my head.
She'd be in her, like...
She'd be 45.
Yeah.
Then she could pull it off. I don't know.
Especially with what that stewardess was saying. You could do some whack-ass shit in the future. I don't know. If they say her age in this game, then it'll throw out this...
Oh yeah,
whole
then
segment.
this whole diversion has been completely pointless. It must be his wife next to him, right? So that's Hojo. Doesn't even look like the kind of guy that you just leave everything and take off. Lorraine. What's this? Who's that next to you? Oh, it's just an old memento. We all
My
have our
wife.
paths, you especially. My wife. You could be my new wife.
You could be my new wife.
You look like a mellow guy, total opposite of most cops I've known. All my life,
Especially
everyone's told
Bob.
me all I do is smile, bug my teachers. Dave thinks he looks cool like this. Sup. Him. I just become a cop. Well, as you know, I was born here and beyond. I've never been
don't know
outside the
that.
cylinder. We did know that. He told us that.
Did he tell us that?
Yes.
Shit.
You gotta pay attention. I became a cop because I thought I could get a transfer at home. It takes time for Beyonds to obtain an immigration visa. Sometimes years. It's not easy either. With all the checks you do, you're lucky, Jonathan.
I don't know, dude. Have you seen old LA?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
It's not
All right.
great.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to the
lo-
shooting range.
Time to go shoot stuff.
I want to go shoot stuff.
Shoot that computer.
I hate
ここが
computers.
BCP の射撃訓練場だ BCP では週2回の射撃訓練が義務付けられているイヤープロテクターはその壁にかけてある実弾を使うんでかなりの音になるんだ俺も使っていいのか
Is that what that popping is?
税関
Is that
で
like
銃の
gunfire?
登録はしてるんだろ
Yes.
登録は済ませた弾のライフリングまでな
あの右の端末を使えば訓練プログラムが始まる現れるマンターゲットの命中率と命中箇所が分かる仕組みになっているただしこのプログラムは無反動銃つまりリフトガン用に設定されているからなリフトガンはいかにロックオンするかが問題なんだ実行プログラムはターゲットモードトレーニングモードコンバットモードの計3モードが用意されているそれぞれさまざまな状況を想定した特徴のあるプログラムが取り入れられている昔ながらのメカトロニクスと最先端の立体映像エレクトロニクスを駆使している
それじゃ VR なのか
いや実戦に近づけるために VR は使っていない銃も実弾を使う安全性の追求だけでは訓練にはならない軍でも銃の訓練に VR を採用していないのと同じだここでは撃てば現実に風穴が開く見た目は少し古い感じを受けると思うがそこいらのバーチャルリアリティとは違うそ そこのインテリジェントターミナルで選択すれば作動する。
So wait, I'm sorry. I saw you mentioned it in there, but like, what is rifling do?
What do you mean?
Like he said, he had to get his rifling registered. Like, is that something you do to your gun, or like?
I think
I don't know.
it just means gun in general, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you're on a timer.
Or until I run out of bullets.
Gotcha.
I hit
Yeah.
one.
You got like 3 bullseyes? I don't know if the game would count it like that. Nothing from Ed?
Result 45 out of 100. Oh dear.
Can you play this game? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I
What?
don't think it's going to matter that much. I was like, but can you play this game with the PlayStation mouse?
You can. I've tried getting the mouse
Did
hooked
Ed
up.
just say I popped your BCP cherry?
Yes.
Thanks, Ed.
Practice makes perfect. In target mode,
Also,
you
Ed just said you shoot like garbage. By the way.
I know. That's why I'm going through it fast because I don't want Ed yell at me.
Ed, stop. Ed, shut up.
So what I was gonna say is, I've tried getting the mouse hooked up on this. The only way it works is if I use my mouse as like a mouse, and then I use the controller as a trigger.
Oh, so you still have to hit the button on the controller? You can't just
Yeah,
click?
like I can't map a click to
map
my
the
mouse. Yeah, I can't for some reason.
Weird.
It's just how DuckStation works.
I mean, in theory, you could make that work.
Yeah, because I
all
was
that
just
would mean-
what I was doing was I would move around the mouse and then I would fire with fucking L or LT and then LB is right click. But I was trying to play Clock Tower with it and it desyncs so fast because I just use a higher sensitivity on my mouse than that game could handle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's go to the AP room. You're not gonna practice. Let's get back to work.
You did practice.
Not anymore.
BCP を支える AP 隊員の部屋だ。
Hey, wait a minute.
の最先端を行く
Wait a minute.
Is
I
that
recognize
dude?
that purple-haired lizard man.
AP の隊長であり、この BCP の本部長でもあるゲイツ・ベッカーだ。
ゲイツか。偉くなったもんだ。
Almost Gates.
Gates is the British one.
Oh, of course he's the British
あい
one.
つも変わった。さあ、紹介しよう。
Damn.
This is the villain of a fucking like
Sean
Gundam
Connery.
series.
ジョナサン・イングラム。ジョナサンじゃないか。いつこっちへ。
ゲイツ。BCP
Big Boss?
Oh my god, he even looks like Big Boss.
Yeah.
Wait.
嬉しいよ。
Oh my god.
みんなのおかげだ。私一人の力ではない。ジョナサン、あの事故の件は残念だった。あの鉛筆事故がなければ、君がこの椅子に座っていたかもしれん。
その話はやめてくれ。
まあ、同じポリスノーツとして。
Yeah, Jonathan, you'd be old and you'd still have your wife.
観光はまだか。
いや、観光で来たわけじゃない。
で、どうした？
実は
ジョナサン。
人を探している。名前は北条健三。ビヨンドの徳川製薬社員だ。
徳川。
3週間前にこのビヨンドから姿を消した。捜査を依頼に来た彼のワイフは地球で殺された。
穏やかではないな。
He is British.
Is
私
British.
はジョナサン、徳川が絡んでいるとなればことは単純では済まない。悪いが BCP として公には協力できん。その代わり江戸を使ってくれて、徳川に何かあれば最終的には我々が乗り出す。江戸、北条の捜査に全面的に協力してやってくれ。ただし内密にな。わかりました。
恩に着るゲイツ。
ジョナサン、歓迎はするが派手にはせんでくれよ。約束してくれ。
分かった。迷惑はかけない。
You're gonna know him here.
しかし久しぶりだな、まったく。
Does he sound like he's like gritting his teeth talking to you?
It was a setup.
Look at those hands. You're not gonna talk to him?
Nah.
Nothing.
You
I don't know.
fucker.
With the way this game tracks information, I feel like you gotta talk to everybody.
I know that guy. You fucking dickhead.
旅はどうだったポリスノーツさん。
AP だったのか。
トニー・レッドウッドだ。 AP の爆弾処理を担当してるが、鉛筆のりでは彼の右に。
Oh, come on. You're fucking laying it on so thick.
宇宙酔いくらいで参るようじゃ。早くホームのママのところへ帰る。
You're being a dick to me now. We were nice. We had a good time on the
ま
plane.
たスチュワーデスに薬でも取らんか。
Why are you being such an asshole?
ここはビヨンド。あんたのような古いテレス
It's like a totally normal dude, and then you find out he's a cop, and he just becomes an asshole.
Now we're being dicks to each other. Now
Yeah, fuck him. He's an
we're...
asshole.
What do we do to each other?
この次元装置の仕掛けわかるか。
なんだいきなり。
あんたホームで爆弾処理班にいたことがあるらしいな。
麻薬界入る前のことだ。
通常爆弾の設計者は解体されないようにいくつかの安全策を設ける。ここに赤と青のコードがあるだろう。最後のセーフティー装置だ。このどちらかを切断すれば解体できる。俺がセットしたとしたらこれはどっちだと思う？危険の赤か安全の青か。
レッドウッドのレッド。
どうかアウトだ。コロニーに穴が開いたぞ。攻撃的な人間が常に赤を好むとは限らない。答えは青だ。俺ならいつも青にする。
ああ、覚えておくよ。
This will be important later, I bet.
I hope you're all paying attention because this is gonna be on the test. That's the ugliest fucking suit I've ever seen.
Well, that's basically, he said you gone from to visit some family on home or something, didn't you? It wasn't work related, it was personal. I don't have to explain myself to you. Answer the question. I don't remember saying anything like that. Why is he being a dick to me right now? We had a really good time. I asked him what the time was, like 4 times.
You also shot him.
Not that we know of. Lorraine, who's that? Don't know anyone called Lorraine. He's a totally different person from the... Thank you! Once again, John is on the fucking money. That, in case you haven't figured it out, that was an act. An act? We can modify our personalities anytime we need to. All part of our training. That's fucked up. I don't have to talk to anyone that's out of VP. That includes you, Ed. He really is like a completely different person.
Yeah, just like it just became an asshole.
My compatriots are the guys who see around you. You're neither of those. I don't have to answer your questions. Dickhead. Dickhead.
Go back to talk to the chief.
I am. Sheesh.
I want to hear what he says. Say something British.
There's one creepy dude. He didn't even blink there.
Oh my god, he didn't blink.
ローズナはみんなだ。あれでノーマルらしい。
ノーマル？異常だぜ。
彼らは
Wait.
人工水晶体の眼内レンズを装着してるらしい。視力は常人の2倍はあるって聞いたがな。
それにしても、エド。奴に対しておかしくないか？
そうか。
奴と何かあるのか？
プロズナーとは合わないだけだ。
I'm racist.
I'm gonna be honest. They're still like grown, right?
Yeah, what do you
Like
mean?
the way they're talking about him, he sounds like they sound like they're replicants. Like the way he described the way that Frozeners are made is it sounds like they're literally just like grown in a petri dish, put in an egg, surrogate mother.
Yeah.
Like now they're talking about him and they're saying things like, yeah,
Well, it's
this
because
kid's
they're
just a
created
robot.
biologically differently than humans.
Literally just, I'm built different.
I'm built different. I'm built genetically different than you. How's the inquiry going? Let me ask you some questions. What is it?
This man looks like he's
Ask
about
about
to
the
get
ex-Policenauts. What happened to the others? Tokugawa resigned from BCP 20 years ago to head up the Tokugawa group. Salvatore quit, I suppose, 10 years ago or so, and apparently went back home. BCP. The Policenauts eventually evolved into the proper police force we have today. AP do most of the work now. They're our mobile police unit. Let's see what else we got from the man. I guess AP. AP were created to be a new breed of space police designed around the special set of conditions you have on a colony. We recruit members from government Frozeners. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's dangerous work. Having family or friends is only a burden.
Wait a minute, but he said he went back home to visit family.
We're getting lied to.
You should go ask him about
Are you
that.
telling me that we're getting bullshit? It was one of the
lied
lessons
to
of
by
your
the-
accident. On top of that, they only use sperm-carrying genes well-suited to space's environment when they fertilize frozen or eggs. In other words, they select fathers from past astronauts, meaning we could be responsible for some of these guys. The possibility is there. You could say Frozeners are literally the sons of us astronauts. It seems barbaric in a way. Yeah, I've talked to Redwood. There's definitely something unusual about them. What do you mean? Well, you have an elite class of people supposedly going in to protect the general population. That just doesn't work. People don't look at it that way, Jonathan. This is outer space. Rules are different here.
Yeah, British people can be in charge.
AP's work. In addition to their normal police duties, AP also use EMPS to perform rescue operations inside the colony. EMPS are type mechanical suit, born from cooperation between Tokugawa Heavy Industries and ourselves. They employ a bilateral master-slave manipulator, which allows for 7 degrees of freedom, just like the human body. The technology is a product of Tokugawa Heavy Industries research on master-slave manipulators. That Yuri you had your accident in is a far cry from their performance and reliability. Why don't they just turn them into robots while they're at it? The visual sensors in today's robots take 1 full second longer than humans to process data. A second can make all the difference in the world out here. Teleexistence is a far more feasible option. You mean controlling EMPS by remote? We wouldn't want to have to worry about the exposure to cosmic rays that way either. Mind you, we still have problems such as communications interference and time lag to overcome first. Sheesh.
You're in a hostage situation, they get killed, and it's just like, ah, shit, my controller lagged.
Why the fuck does the BCP not have netcode or fucking rollback yet?
Oh my god. They're still running the delay based.
No,
the BCP uses Blitz netcode.
The police on home have been in touch with us as it is involved with the murder of a Beyond. What a senseless crime. Who would have thought that someone would happen to your ex-wife? What's OLA saying? They've concluded that she was the victim of a bomb planted by repatriatists, possibly eco-terrorists. But there is not much evidence to go on.
Holy shit.
Repatriatists? Yeah, repatriatists. It's been 30 years since we colonized space. Pollution of space's environment has become quite pronounced. That's where the movement was born. They say we should just stop all this and return home.
Wait,
Sheesh.
now I need to ask because
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called, but isn't repatriatist what Sam and Die Hard Man are in Death Stranding? Or is that something else?
It might be.
Like that's what they are, because that's what they call people who could just come back to life. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Alex about that just because I know he'll know.
I don't believe that's what they're called.
I feel like they're called something similar though.
They're called, well, I know it's about dooms. That's like the thing that lets them come back to life.
I can look it up while you're.
I'm already looking it up.
This man, he's on it. Part of me kind of wants it to be true, because then it's all connected.
Well, I looked up repatriatists, and it's not repatriate is what they're called.
Repatriate.
Repatriate.
Close. Close, but not. Got it. Oh. Whatever. So we hitting the streets now?
Maybe.
Show him the leaf.
What do you know about crack? See this leaf before? Does look somewhat familiar. You know what these capsules are for? Feeling ill? Fucking hell, man.
I like how you show people strange pills, and they're like, "Oh, you
taking some Ambien, dude? You okay?" This is a guy who's gone missing. He seems like all the other people you find at Tokugawa, and then for Lorraine to be killed as well. Yeah, you fucking bitch. This is you and Lorraine, I see. What were you planning on doing? Bring a photograph like this with you? Try to forget about what happened and move on. Lorraine will want the same. Dude, it's been like a day. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen that in donkey's years.
Okay.
Okay, later, man.
Forensics, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the only place we
Cheerio,
haven't been.
Gates. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Edo, わしはビクトルじゃ。いつになったらちゃんと呼んでくれるんじゃ?
That voice sounds really familiar.
エドは物覚えが悪いんだ。
Dr. Genius.
誰じゃねその人は。
Yeah, basically.
ジョンさん、紹介するよ。BCP の鑑識を担当しているビクトル・ユルゲンス先生だ。
Jurgen.
Jurgen.
よ
Hello.
ろしく。ジョナサン・イングなんだ。OLA で探偵をしている。
Alright, let's take a look.
おお、あんたがあの有名な。
Oh, he knows.
え？若い頃。
Yeah, there it is. It's Master Roshi.
ああ。
飛行の中継をワクワクして見ていたよ。そうか。戻ってきたんじゃな、あんたのホームに。
Yo.
よろしくな。
What?
He's also what is it? He's also the wizard from the Mario movie,
Oh,
the
God.
anime. Oh,
What
and
is
he's Sir
it?
Topham Hatt.
Ask about him? Terrestrial, you wouldn't, you would have to be at your age, wouldn't you? I was born in Moscow back when the socialists ran the country. That picture was back there was taken around the time I was born. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, I went to America to study forensic medicine and later became a medical examiner. I've done autopsies for over 30,000 bodies throughout my career. In my 40s, I became interested in studying bodies in space and came here. You should see the bodies that you get here in zero gravity. Decomposition stages are freaky stuff. My area of expertise is medical examinations, but with my AID, I can perform most other analyses too. AP has their own science unit, so we're on a shoestring budget. It's just me and Gorby. Further computer analysis program, the further computer analysis program, less users for people like me. What's AID thing you were talking about? AID is short for Auto Analysis Identification Device, an AI gadget for doing analysis or analyses. It's got a number of sensors, like a spectrograph, a gas, chematograph or chromatograph, and a geotechnical sounder. Make it yourself? You kidding? I wouldn't even know where to start. AID and its analysis programs were created by somebody on home. Is the AID next to me? Aid! I'm actually here looking for a missing person. Supposing he's already dead, how possible would it be to transport his body out of the colony? You can never take a body outside beyond single-handed. You've got a pre-tight security system in place. It would be easier to transport them out while they're still alive and kill them somewhere else. They're becoming stricter and stricter about space debris every year. Oh, he would know what the leaf is, probably. Yeah.
調べてもらいたいものがあるんだが。おお、なんじゃ。
それか。
ああ、これもそうだが、もう一つある。
全部見せてみ。
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Capsules in a
So-
leaf.
Okay, wait. Before we go on, I was looking at some of the other voice actors in here, and I got to. First of all, I think it's cool that the girl who plays Meryl in this game plays Meryl in all of them,
Yeah, that's
like all the
funny.
Metal Gears. And then I was looking at Dave, so I found a couple of interesting things. Dave is in a lot of Dragon Ball, including playing Hitler
Based.
in the Dragon Ball. Was it Fusion Reborn? So the Janemba movie.
Yeah.
But you know who else he plays?
Me.
Foxy and Wobble
Of course, he plays the two shittiest One Piece characters.
and Broly.
Oh, based.
So he also plays the shittiest Dragon Ball character.
No, Broly is not the worst Dragon Ball character.
Well, Super Broly I don't think is the worst, but I think original Broly is
No, yeah, he's really bad, but he's not worse than fucking Janemba. Or like,
at least Janemba has more going on than being big. He's
yeah,
like literally just big.
he's not
Goku.
worse than Bojack either. Bojack kind of sucks.
Bojack's the worst.
Bojack is really bad.
Bojack
Can you
like
do
comes
it?
out and he's just like yar.
I could never turn down a request from one of the Policenauts, could I? Don't tell anyone about them. Okay, doctor. Give me a little time. It shouldn't take too long. Thanks, Victor.
You've shown these things to literally every single person you could. It's like, don't tell anybody about these capsules in this league.
So, I think before we decide to really knuckle down into the investigation, now's a good time to call it.
Yeah. Just like, man, we've started 2 mystery games.
Yep.
We're gonna have to
We're gonna have to
figure out
finish
which
one of
we
them.
want.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we'll
save
get
here.
through one of them.
All right. Well.
Man. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I hope everybody out there listening enjoyed Policenauts.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe wants us to do more.
I'll do more Policenauts probably.
I know. Well, I know you will because you can't get enough of these VNs.
I like it. I think this game's cool.
I mean, I like it. I mean, I think it's funny because I was just like, there's a lot to look at here, like more than most like VNs.
Well, it's because this is more of like an adventure game.
Yeah, it kind of is.
In the same way, it's like, yeah, technically adventure games are just VNs.
Well, I think it's just because Kojima's adventure games are shot from the first person.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Well,
like, you
this,
play, like,
this
a
is what
LucasArts adventure game,
this
and,
is
like,
what
the-
Silvercase is like.
That's true.
But Silvercase is a lot more VN than point and click stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of wish there were. I was about to say I kind of wish there were more adventure games like this, but actually, like most of the adventure games I think I watched my dad playing growing up were like this. Like he played a lot of those
Yeah.
Dracula games, like the Mummy games. You know, like all those kinds of adventure games were more like Myst, but they had a bit more story going on, which is
Yeah.
I think this is kind of like the VNs I think are the most interesting, where they're like, it's kind of a blend of like Myst style adventure game and like a VN. Like it has more story going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello?
No, yeah.
I was like, oh no. Did he die?
No, I just got a text.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I just keep staring at like the head. Did he explain the head? I kind of zoned out for a little bit of that
Yeah,
conversation.
it's an AI device that allows him to analyze things.
Oh, so he put the leaf in its mouth, and it's just gonna sit there and analyze it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, this is
That's-
that's a wrap, I believe.
It's the beginnings of Policenauts.
We will hopefully. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but Sunday.
Something bigger.
Well, what do you mean? What are you thinking?
I mean, that's when I would say we do the one with everybody, but I don't know if you want me to say that and then we can't do it.
Well, we'll see. Worst
Yeah, I
case
don't know.
scenario, if we don't get nothing for tomorrow will just be us. Probably doing
game about a
Indigo
mystery.
Prophecy. I will probably go back to that because I'm gonna do that on my own time to catch me up, and then Sunday I want to shoot for streaming every day this weekend, even if it's a little bit. Like tomorrow might be midday, maybe like 9, not 9. What am I saying? Like
That's
5.
not midday. That's morning.
I have a bad sleep schedule. Nah, but
That's-
I do want to try and stream a little bit earlier. But yeah, no,
Can't be
Police
any
Knots
worse
was
than
fun.
mine. No, I'm enjoying Policenauts, so
We will be back with Police Knots at some point, but tomorrow I'm going to say Indigo Prophecy, and we'll work on the other stream idea over the week. But yeah. All right. Well, it was fun.
good night,
Bye, everybody.
You know, there's something special about falling in love in summer. Once again, here's Toshiki Kadomatsu with a song all about it. Summer Emotion.